not including Smite or League of Legends or anything like that. Like those last single player game that I experienced doing that was fucking Dragon Age.
Oh yeah, and I hear you in your streams comparing it a lot to that because you, I mean, yeah, you
And
had you had the deep dive into that game where you were really just enthralled with the world and you were addicted. Like you just you wanted to
and
be there and see more.
hmm and like um hold on, my shit's fucking up. Hold on.
No worries.
Um yeah, and I've already like made the like I can go back on my word, but it's not only like a betrayal to like the people that have been watching me, but as well as like a betrayal to like myself. Oh, when I say like, oh, I want to do all of this intoxicated, and this is a challenge that I have opposed on myself. But like, my issue is I don't want to stop playing. Like,
I
I
I
want
think
like I woke up this morning and I was
no,
like,
I
fuck, I
don't
want
think it's
to.
so severe or a betrayal to be like, no, I'm just gonna play this game.
Yeah,
Like I think just you understand that this game requires more of a sober brain,
which is
and
kind of
so that
hilarious
like
because I think I do much, much, much better
I
not sober.
no, you don't, Zach. You don't though. I've seen your gameplay and I'm like, no, this is not the Zach I know that can actually play games.
Like, I don't know. I feel pretty fucking good about
No,
myself
like
beating
yeah, I
Godric
get
on
that
my first time.
you feel good while you're drinking and everything, and I mean,
Well,
yeah,
again, that's
you
not what
beat.
I meant by feeling
Uh,
good. I meant like I felt like it felt like I felt accomplished when I beat Godric on my first time,
Good job.
and I was because like I'm like, oh, these bosses are gonna take two or three, like probably
Hmm.
3, 4 times to beat. So
Hmm.
that's what I tell people. I'm not gonna drink on those boss runs
Yeah.
because I'm gonna just kill myself doing it. But then it's like,
Hmm.
oh, I'm already fucking ass blasted. Oh, I killed Godric. That's dope.
How'd you? I didn't even see you kill Godric. How'd you do that?
Um,
What were you using?
I was what was I? I was using the still the greatsword.
Nice. Yeah, you're just using a good great sword and.
Yeah, the greatsword you get in the very beginning.
Hmm.
Yeah, I just leveled that up, and then it was after Godric is when I found the Bloodhound Fang, and that's just what I used after that.
You know what's the easiest thing to kill him with?
I'm gonna the easiest thing to kill Godric with.
Hmm.
I want lightning.
Nope.
Really?
Yes, lightning is good against him.
But it's
But
not his biggest
actually, no,
weakness.
no. Actually, lightning isn't good against him. He's all completely elemental resistant. He is weak to slashing. So if you use a Bloodhound's Fang, a katana, or while you're in that area, the castle, you
That's
can
why
find.
I got okay, so when I was telling people like the fastest way for me to get drunk it was to just do the beginning and fight that what's that doll's name that you fight in the beginning? The Scion or
Uh,
whatever?
uh, oh, right at the beginning.
Yeah, right in the very
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah, that's
Yeah,
Scion. Yeah.
the tutorial boss or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, that Scion is that I would just
Hmm.
make a new character. I would just choose a random character. I would go up, try to kill him, fail, take a shot. Go up, try to kill him, take a shot. And like I do that 4 or 5 times. I'm 5 shots in 10 minutes. Boom, I'm ass blasted. Let's get going.
Hmm.
I was just choosing random characters, and like I had a few people in my chat. I was like, you know what, guys? Let's just fucking try Samurai. Excuse me. Let's try Samurai. And I got so much hate. They're like, no, don't do Samurai. And I'm like, and finally I
Hmm.
was like, why, guys? What's wrong? What did I? I don't know what I'm doing. What's going on? They're like, Samurai is the easiest character in the game. You could honestly just play Samurai's base gear and win the game with it. And I'm like,
Yep.
cool. I'm doing this to get drunk. I'm gonna be playing Wretched. Even if I did beat the Scion with the Samurai, I wouldn't continue playing the Samurai. I was gonna play Wretched.
But no, try fighting the fucking Scion with the Wretch. It's such a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
My,
I got him down to, like, I would say about, if I could give an estimate, about 30% health one time when I was, like, legitimately trying.
on the Wretch.
On the Wretch, because it was like, I know all of his movesets, I know what I'm capable of. And what, like, fucked me in that one time was because, like, I got, I meant to jump and do a jump attack on him, but I accidentally rolled and pressed my heavy attack. And when you're in Berserker stance, you do your Wild Strike attack.
Oh,
and you
yeah, you
can't
got fucked.
stop, and you can't stop your Wild Strikes when you're in the middle of swinging.
Yeah, animations are hell.
Yeah, and then he did his scream while I was in the middle of it, and I was like, fuck.
Okay, yep. The scream, yeah. And if you're stuck in the scream, you're so screwed. Oh my god.
Yeah, there's no surviving that. I did end up beating him with the Knight.
Nice.
So I know you get like a super awesome like holy lance and a shield.
Yep. I don't think you get the shield first. You get the
I got both of them.
Maybe you do get the shield.
Yeah, it was like
about that.
it was like you needed like a lot of strength and a lot of faith. And that's when I was like, remember when I was like talking to you about like, hey, how's like a cleric build if I would just to build like all faith and do healing magic and then I have some strength for weapons? And you're like, oh, everyone is like immune to holy damage, so it's not a good idea. And I was like, god damn it.
But faith is also fire, and everything in this game is weak to fire.
Almost everything.
And
anything that is
so,
like considered like dragon, like I know dragonkins are not weak to it, but they're like resistant to it. I know it's like lightning and fire are like the two spells you have, because lightning is dragon's weaknesses and then fire's everything else.
But even if they're resistant to the holy damage, having a split damage where you actually have like an element on your weapon is amazing.
What was that? Wait, wasn't there like an intelligence faith sword? Like you needed like I think it was like 20 intelligence.
That's the Zelda
faith.
sword. That's literally the Zelda sword.
Yeah, and doesn't it do both fire and lightning damage?
You get Combat Azure, and then you get a fire Ash of War on your sword. The fire Ash of War on it is amazing, and the split damage, there's not many things that scale better because it goes into like every stat. You get strength, dex, int, and faith. So like once you start getting higher level, this sword starts doing amazing things. Plus,
you gotta ready up.
Plus the normal swords are like just those regular swords are fast, so you don't have to worry so much about being stuck in animations.
Really, even though it's a great sword?
No, not the great sword. It's not a great sword. It's a straight sword, I believe. It's called Night and Flame.
Yeah, I thought it was a great sword. No, it's a straight sword?
It's a straight sword.
What? It's so big.
Uh-huh.
And it's a straight sword?
I think you might be talking about a different one.
The one you get in the one with the hands, the one where you find Ronnie.
I don't know. The one with the hands? What are you talking about?
The castle that's full of the like spider hands. And
after
you beat that, you find Ronnie.
No, that is just a normal straight sword.
Really?
It's Sword of Night and Flame.
Yeah, it's Sword of Night and Flame.
It's decent. I mean, it looks decent big. It's not big compared to the other swords.
Huh.
if you really compare it. But yeah,
Yeah, if I like had like a
like and
if I,
honestly, the sword that you get later from Ronnie's questline is 1,000 times better. You
yeah,
get
well,
the
that's me trying to, parkour.
what the what the fuck is it called? The I don't even know. But you get that frozen sword. It's frost and it shoots out frost blasts.
I think I know what sword you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that
the
one's
one you get from
amazing.
the Hill of the Giants.
No.
No?
You have to specifically go through Ronnie's quest line. You have to
Oh,
go
Ronnie's
fight.
sword. Sorry, you just said that. And
Yeah.
I'm like, sorry, my
Yeah.
brain turned frost sword.
You're
Oh,
good.
the giants, the frost giant one? No, yeah, I know.
No.
Sorry, Ronnie's sword, the one that does frost buildup.
Yep. It's in every game. All of them. Literally all of them, even Bloodborne.
Isn't it like called like Moon Crescent or something?
Yeah, it's the moon sword. Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, the Moon Blade or whatever. Yeah, that
Yep.
literally the staple, the one that fucking Miyazaki was like, this is my personal made weapon. I want it in every one of my games.
Yep. And like, I think it's funny because like, Frost and Flame is definitely amazing in this game, where you frost people and flame them because they're weak to fire too. But then
Frost
bleed
makes it
comes. But as long as they're not immune to bleed, bleed is better every time. Every fucking time.
I thought I like now this is just the opinion of a redditor. I thought like Scarlet Rot was like the strongest.
No, everybody's weak to it and can be procced pretty easily, for the most part. But the you're not doing 10% of their max HP every time you proc it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like bosses have a lot of health. And if you do 10% of their max HP every time you hit it,
You're basically only fighting like 60% of their fight.
yeah. Yeah, you literally cut the fight in half. Where, like, Scarlet Rot is great against boss fights where there's a lot of downtime. Like, there's a lot of time where you have to be dodging and you can't really attack. That's where the poison Scarlet Rot comes in, because you're doing constant damage while you're sitting there dodging the fuck out of their attacks.
That's why the jellyfish is my favorite summon companion, because oh look, you're poisoned. All I have to do is just stay out of your way. And my jellyfish is super tanky.
No, the jellyfish was great my first run around, and it applies poison on them and everything. So,
Yeah,
and I think it's a better poison. It's
Yeah.
the poison that they deal. It doesn't do as much full damage, but it does the damage faster.
yeah, it's like
So yeah,
I think it's like 0.5% of their max HP. Yeah, but instead of the normal 1% maximum, but
it's
it
not
procs
a
it twice as fast.
it's not a max HP thing with poisons or Scarlet Rot. It's
set
it's
damage?
it's a set damage that it does either faster or slower. And if you do normal poison or Scarlet Rot, it's more damage but slower. But like this jellyfish thing has a different poison that it works faster, but not as much. And there's
Why is it
another
taking
one.
so long for us to find a third person?
Because this is the first boss, and most of the people,
Fine, I'll
like
switch it.
most of the newbies. Also, why are we doing the first boss? I thought you already beat this.
Yeah, but it was either how do I cancel?
Oh, you need to fight more bosses with the character. Yeah. Okay.
It was that or the Dark Drift Knight. We'll do Dark Drift
Yeah.
Knight. Okay, ready up.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, this will happen a lot quicker, I'm sure.
Hmm.
But this is an enhanced boss, and get ready for a shit show. You got all your relics set up for her?
Oh, I maybe.
Go do that. You need faith and health. Honestly, not faith. Sorry, I meant mana. Mana and health. You don't really need anything more than that. Find mana, find health. Don't focus on damage with her. Also, Duos is supposed to come out soon. Well, not exactly soon. I think they're releasing it with the DLC.
Which I'm.
Also, I don't think anybody's
I
gonna be
don't.
really fighting the base Dark Drift because there's the enhanced. So we'll
Well,
see.
this is yeah. I gotta attempt the solo runs.
Mm-hmm.
I wish there
really
was a
want
random.
duos.
I really wish there was a random button. It was just like, oh, I don't care what boss I fight. I just want to just jump into matchmaking and play.
Mm-hmm. Just need to get another person on here that we can invite. I want to see how Daniel would handle these games.
Not very well.
I mean, yes and no. Because I think he's a gamer and he could deal. But like
He doesn't
this
deal
is
with.
this is very new to him.
He doesn't deal with anger or intense situations very well.
Nah, but it's not that bad, honestly.
All right, you and me need to kidnap Daniel because what I'm about to tell you is gonna hurt you, both physically,
Huh.
mentally, and spiritually.
Okay.
You are going to
Why
take
are you
psychic.
hurting me?
I'm gonna take. You're gonna be taking psychic damage when I tell you this. Daniel has never played a Legend of Zelda.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people haven't. It's sad. Honestly, I was thinking about that today. I'm like, is Elden Ring even better than Zelda? Is it even better than Ocarina of Time? And
Elden
I don't know.
Ring?
It's bigger. Like I mean, as any Souls game really. Is it
I would compare
better?
Elden Ring more to Twilight Princess than I would any of the
Yeah,
others.
yeah, I'd give that.
Because it is
And Twilight Princess is my favorite.
Yeah.
I can say it is my absolute favorite. But does this game really hold up to that? Does Elden Ring really hold up to it? I don't know.
That yeah. Well, see,
I
because the issue is that Legend of Zelda comes down to it is a puzzle platformer with some action.
with like action equivalent to this though in a lot of ways.
I would definitely play a Legend of Zelda Souls-like.
And I think that's honestly like, yes, there are puzzles and like plenty to think about. The I think the main difference is in these games they're thought puzzles and not just like directed puzzles where it's like there's a clear thing that you need to do here, go figure it out.
You know,
In
Legend of Zelda
Elden
is
in like
shoot the
these
laser
it's
into the crystal, whereas in
yeah.
this is like, hey, okay, how do you get from point A to point B without dying?
Well, not even that when it comes to the puzzles in this, because it's story driven puzzles where you talk to people and they're telling you really ambiguous things that have like obscure meaning. You decrypt that, you figure it out, and you go to the place where you need to be to find the people that are supposed to be there at certain times in the game. So like this is definitely like adult Zelda in that aspect. Like if you don't use any tips, tricks, anything like that, like you don't look into it, then it is extremely confusing to figure out on your own. But is it really better than how Zelda does like directed puzzles, where like it just throws you into it and it's like, this is what you're supposed to do, but figure it out.
Like I said, it's like, oh, there's a bunch of statues shooting lasers. You got to get the lasers to
Mm-hmm.
hit the crystal. The crystal opens up the door.
Yeah. With the honestly the worst puzzle I can compare it to in Zelda is when you're doing the statues that like have to jump into the right place in what is that, Skyward Sword? Not Skyward Sword. It's the one before that. It's is it Twilight? It is Twilight. In Twilight Princess. When you go to get the Master Sword, you have to go make these statues move into the right place. But you have to like, you know, do that stupid like
Oh, okay, and then you got to shoot
Rubik's
them in
Cube kind of puzzle where you're like move them, they move like opposite of each other, then you have to get them to stand in this like the right place. That literally took me so many hours as a kid. But now I'm like, yeah. It's just it's a different kind of puzzle. And I would say, you know, these puzzles are more advanced. They take more understanding, not so just like just attack, not just attack it, just go at it. And like actually understanding what is going, like the puzzles in these games like give you more understanding of what's going on in the world, whereas the puzzles in Zelda are just puzzles to solve to get you forward. But my first playthrough of Elden Ring, the fuck if I understood any of that. Like I listened to all of the things, was really trying to figure out what the fuck's going on with certain people and all that. And
Well, I already know my first playthrough. I'm gonna miss so much like side stories and side quests and like behind everything.
but like you've already had a lot revealed to you as well.
True. Yeah.
That's why I fucking hate. I hate streaming, like showing us. Like I want to see the game, but I don't want you to show me all the things I'm supposed to find out for myself, because that really ruins the game for me.
Yeah, that's why New Game Plus was. It's like, let me experience it first, and then in New Game Plus, then you tell me everything.
Yeah, but I still don't even want that. I'm someone who wants to really find out all the answers for myself.
True.
I don't want to be given them for anything. I
Okay,
want to go
with
and
these-
grind and dig for it.
With the solid exception, all right, I'm going to say this right now because both you and I have experienced this. With the solid exception of the fox mask from Majora's Mask. Fuck that mission.
I mean, yeah, but
We
think
had
about
to
it, Zach.
go and purchase
Think
the cheap
about how
book.
young we were when we did that. We were like fucking like under
We were
10.
12. We were 10 or 11.
We were 12, like when we did that shit. You know how difficult that was to figure out for that young? Like, oh my god.
We got every other mask
Mm-hmm.
without cheating.
Yep.
It was just that
And then
one.
we're like, this one you have to do very specific things at specific times. And it was ridiculous. But now looking at it at this age, I could have figured it out. But not now. Like not
now,
then.
yeah, but I mean, it still would have been frustrating because it would be like, all right, I gotta
Mhm.
go talk to this person at this specific time. I gotta wait for him. Fuck, I did that too early. Now I gotta start over.
And honestly,
You know,
I don't think as kids we ever really listened to the NPCs. You know, like
no.
we
We
heard
skipped
a
a lot of
little
dialogue.
bit.
We
and
skipped a
we
lot of
un-
dialogue.
we like we heard it a bit, but did we really understand what they were trying to tell us? Not really. Jesus Christ. Okay, try a different boss now, because this ain't working.
Well, see, that's the issue, is that for her recluse mission, it's literally just those two.
The first one or the second, or this one?
Yep. Like,
Good God. I might need to go onto the Discord and see if you can find somebody. There are groups for it, for Night Rain.
my controller's all fucked up again. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna do this some other time.
Plus, when are you in a remembrance right now?
Yeah.
That also gives us less of a pool for
Oh,
whatever dumb reason.
really? Okay, well
Yep.
then, let me... Well, let me turn off the remembrance then and see if... Well then, if I say postpone remembrance, will it...
Yep. You can just do it later. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to defeat either Tricephalos or the Dark Drift King.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's because we're in fucking matchmaking. So, like, alright, so... Here's the thing, Ty, right? Alright, mouse and keyboard, okay? It's standard, left click is light attack, right click is strong attack. Simple. Shift is dodge,
Mm-hmm.
spacebar is jump, left alt is sprint, and C is crouch.
And that's like stuff I'd have to set up to my my mouse so that it's like on a number key and I can just press it instead of having to move my hands around and shit all over the keyboard.
That's why MMO mice are the best.
Yep, I prefer it. I mean, as long as it's not going over.
Oh.
If it goes over like 4 buttons, then you start need MMO mouse. But as long as it's around 4 buttons, you can have another, normal mouse that has the couple of the side buttons and everything.
You want to switch over to Don't Starve, or you want to try to find someone?
I don't care. You can do what you want. I'm good with playing this at least once, at least once or twice. See what we do.
I just want to try to get my controller connected.
Every class you need to fight around at least, you have to beat at least 3 Night Lords for the quests, so you still have quite a bit of work to do anyways.
Well,
I just can't believe how fast I breezed through this game. My first run, like, of every boss, I got all the good teammates I could ever ask for. I didn't really have... I think I had like 3 bad runs where we actually played through it. All the other ones, like, were either we instantly, like, just destroyed the shit out of it, or they just left. And it was like, start a new one.
yeah, you also like gave it the whole, like pretty much after 3 months of the game being out. Oh, it's like, okay, we've already weeded out the people who don't like the game and have stopped playing it versus the super tryhards that are actually playing.
Yeah. I had good people. It was nice.
I do, dude. I remember the first week that that Night Rain came out. Like the first week, I kept getting like TikToks of like Night Rain moments of like, finally I get some good players, or we finally made it to the 3rd boss without dying. And it was like, people are like, I've gone through 10+ games and this is the first time I've gotten a night 3. And I'm like, damn. Well, yeah, it's a new game. Everyone wants to play.
And I mean, I think I always discredit myself too, feeling like I didn't really do that much, but at least I'm actually like a competent player in these games that knows what the fuck's going on, knows what to do.
Yeah. All right. Don't Starve has finished downloading, so
A swap?
yeah, I don't want to wait anymore.
I get it. It's annoying.
Everyone's already done it. They're moved on to the next thing.
Yeah. Well, the problem is if you're doing it with duos and trying to find a single random is not as great. But what I can be a random and get placed right away, like as a single player. I can get into a 3-man group right away. But
Yeah.
as a 2-man group, you can't get put into anything. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's because like it's easier to put together 3 randoms instead of a duo and 3 randoms.
Okay, but if
Which
there's that
doesn't.
many if there's that many randoms all joining into the trios, why can't I find those randoms for the duos?
I don't know. I just
You're gonna have a lot of stuff to open, huh?
oh god, that's right. I just kind of realized something. As now that my game is shut down and we're opening up a different game. I think I had a
What?
multiplayer password on.
Oh, that would have been the problem. If
Yeah.
you had a password on, that would have fucked us. We can go back to it if you want. This doesn't matter.
I just want to check real quick. He'll be like, yes, Zach, you are the problem. And I'm like, I know. I've been the problem for 30 years. Oh, dude, I never noticed the um in the concept art of Night Rain. The where the Wilder's sitting there with the banner flag and his greatsword, Lord, and around him it's all the other like all the other characters like dead at his feet.
Yep, because he's the bad guy.
I
He's the one who literally takes over the Night Lord and becomes the Night Lord. And I was not expecting that. I was like, really? Wow. Okay.
Well, to be fair, I also don't blame him because he's gonna die anyway.
Mm-hmm. And no, what he did it for was to keep what's her face alive, the Duchess.
Yeah.
He didn't want Duchess to die, so he went and became the Night Lord, I guess. It's kind of vague, but that's what I took away from it. I'm like, okay. But you want to kill the world to save one person, right on.
It's it's like what's the difference between a bad guy and a good guy?
Mm-hmm.
A good guy will sacrifice you to save the world. A bad guy will sacrifice the world to save you.
Yeah, we might play this. I'm seeing if Zach fucked up or what. Did you check your multiplayer password? See if that was good?
The game is loading right now.
Oh, okay. I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I love getting flashbanged. I really have to fucking. Oh, God.
Konnichiwa.
I need to. I need an what's it called? Like a Bluetooth adapter for a controller.
Oh, so you have wireless?
Oh yeah. Multiplayer password.
You did have one set?
I did. That would have. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'll jump back on that if you want to play that. It's fine.
Well, so the issue is that the game is not recognizing my controller, but the PC is recognizing my controller, so I can open up options and everything.
Do you not have another controller that you can play with?
I can try my wired one. Hold on, let me try that. Actually, it's like a better wire. I'm trying.
I need to go fight Bale again.
Slay, you say? Yeah, it's time to slay. Slay.
He keeps staring at me.
Slay my queen. Slay my queen, for she is thou art a bitch. It's time to put her in her place.
Mm-hmm. You know, honestly, I just feel like I'm too fucking old and tired to be doing all the challenge runs now. Just like, this is just fucking irritating. It's too much. Like, to do a complete challenge run of like level 1 kind of stuff, I'm just like, you would never say that. You're fucking amazing. Holy shit. Thank you. Is this no bone in here?
There's bone.
Okay.
You like your
Thank
bone.
you, beautiful.
You like getting boned.
Toss.
It's good.
It's the butter mayonnaise I made. And the package is zesty Italian.
That's what it is. The vinegar flavor is coming through.
It's good though. It's like a warm pasta salad.
Meat's amazing too. Did you use red wine and vinegar? No?
Apple cider.
Apple cider.
You like it?
Yeah. It's just... I
A
think
lot of flavor.
I think too much vinegar, babe.
Yeah.
But everything else is good. It still has a great flavor.
So we cook the sauce, it will reduce the vinegar flavor, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I just put it on there. But if you like do it and then like heat it, it'll be better.
It's still really good. It's just... It's a lot.
It's very southern.
No, it's just a lot of that vinegar. It's conflicting.
Careful, don't say it with hard heart.
Mm-hmm. You cooked it perfectly.
Yeah.
That's fine. Well, mine is just strong.
Yeah. Should have used a little less of it because of the bold. I forgot how bold I made it.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but you seem rather excited. It took me an hour to get myself out of bed, and I took my medication like because I couldn't move.
Mm-hmm.
But I am dead as a doornail. Figured I'd eat